Hey, you guys, looks like we're live. I'm not sure who signed on, but I just got back from Trader Joe's, which is a great place to shop if you are looking to meal prep for healthy next week. So I just wanted to do this video for anybody who wants to get healthy and eat healthy and clean and pretty much just eat real food. A lot of people that's intimidating too, and they're not sure how to get started and they think it's going to cost them $1 million. And I just want to show you kind of what I purchased to be able to do what I'll be following this month for the next 21 days is the 21-day fix. It's a Beachbody workout program and portion control clean eating program that I think you guys are absolutely going to love. And just kind of want to walk you through a couple things about it and how to get prepped for it, how to stay on track. So we're going to do that today. So as you can see behind me, which I'm about to get started and start taking things out, is my actual groceries. I just went grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. And a lot of people think you can't get everything you need at Trader Joe's. You can for food wise. I wouldn't maybe buy toilet paper there. I think maybe Walmart's cheaper, but it's actually really cost effective. I know not everybody has a Trader Joe's, but it's a really cost effective place where you can get whole natural foods. So let's get started. I don't know how this is going to look. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to basically take out everything that I bought and give you an idea of what I'm going to be using it for. So first off, I bought these 100% liquid egg whites. These are good until, where'd it go? April 27th. So it's February 15th today, guys. So these are going to stay good for quite some time, which I love. I use these to make protein pancakes. I use the egg whites. I use the egg whites to make just like a healthy frittata in the morning, or if I'm going to add like egg whites to my hamburger hack that you guys I think have seen me post. So egg whites are essential for me. I'm going to use them. They're great protein. They're low in cholesterol compared to other eggs. And I love that these stay good for so long. So egg whites, let's see. Oh, I love these. These are just like frozen cubes of crushed garlic. You can see you just pop them out into your pan or whatever you have. I actually get these in like red pepper, basil. There's lots of different herbs you can get. So that's their Trader Joe's as well. These I just really love because they're healthy. They're chicken tenders, but they're like panko crusted chicken tenders for Halston. They've got chicken raised on all vegetarian diet without antibiotics, boneless, white meat, gluten-free. These are awesome. So that's not really for the 21-day fix, but for Halston. I also got these pitted dark sweet cherries. I love to put these in Shakeology. It tastes like a chocolate covered cherry. I love these things. So frozen cherries. And if you put it in your shake, that's also going to make it more frozen and not so liquidy. Okay, these are awesome. Trader Joe's has a lot of these. These are wild marinated soy ginger cod fillets. If you can see, it's like a really good portion of cod. And I think there's 3 in here. So these are just marinated with just normal stuff, no preservatives. So that's good. They're already ready to go. I can section these off in their own plastic bag and just, cook them. I can actually cook them all and put them in plastic bags and have them portioned out with my portion control containers. So that's that. I'll just leave it here. Those cherries were getting kind of slushy. And guys, as we're talking about this, if you have not purchased a 21-day fix or 21-day fix extreme, these are the containers that you get. And you portion everything out. Like this is your protein, and based on your caloric intake or what you need to eat for fuel. Like for instance, I think I get 4 of these a day, protein boxes, 3 veggies a day, 2 fruits a day. These are like oils that you get. The blue, which is in my purple, if you can see the blue, is like cheeses, that kind of thing. And the yellow is carbs. I get 2 of these a day. So basically I use these as measuring cups. And like, for instance, it helps you to eyeball things. If you're just getting started on this, I use this as a measuring cup. And I took one of these. I'll show you guys because I think looks can be deceiving. So I took an Oikos, this is a pretty big yogurt from Oikos. And it looks like it's just bigger than this and that you couldn't fit it in there. When I open this up, I put it in here because yogurt counts as a protein, which is great. I put it in here and it only filled up to about right here. So it was a little more than half of what I'm allowed for one protein. So, you know, don't be deceived. Like, it looks like maybe this is half of this. It's not. So now I know once you eyeball it and you start measuring, this is one protein. Actually, it's less. So I'll count it as one, but it's actually less. So it's really good to kind of measure these things out that come in pre-containers so that you cannot be so, you know, if you don't do it, you're going to think it's not a lot of food. But one whole yogurt, even if it's half plus, you know, maybe some fruit thrown in or whatever, I mean, it's a healthy, really satisfying snack. So make sure that you measure things out. Also, I measured out brown rice to put in here as a healthy carb, and it just looks really small. It looks like a small carb. I packed it to the top and I put it in with my ground turkey as kind of like a rice turkey bowl with some seasoning, and it was plenty of rice, you guys. It was like this much of like a rectangular container. It was great. So definitely use these to measure, and then once you've kind of eyeballed it, you can just go from there, and you don't have to always be filling up your container. Okay, so let's keep going. So of course I've got 0% Greek yogurt. I really do like the Trader Joe's brand. This is what it looks like. And it's only got in 1 cup, 120 calories, 6 sugars, and 0 fat. So this is a really healthy Greek yogurt option. It's just plain, but you can add, like I said, cinnamon. You can add, if you want to add a part of your fruit, you could add blackberries, raspberries, applesauce, make it like an apple cinnamon sauce. I went ahead and got 3 lemons just because these are free as far as seasoning. I like to put this on chicken or turkey, so lemons. These are for Halston. I went ahead and got the diced tomatoes and juice and tomato sauce for making, I'm going to make like a stuffed pepper in the crock pot, and I will give you guys a recipe for that if you're interested. And it makes like 6 peppers, and I think it's like 1 red, 1 blue, because it's got cheese in it, and 1 green or something. So that's a really good healthy meal, something you might want to have at lunch. Just like that. Okay, so fruits. I love how they do this. They always have this awesome sliced, diced watermelon sticks. So it's really easy to cut these and measure them in the containers. Or it's just easy to eat. It's like a quick snack while you're at work or while you're on the go. Strawberries, obviously. I'm going to try to go fast. This, guys, I haven't tried yet. I'll let you know. It's coconut creamer from Trader Joe's. And it says that it's like, or it said that it was really good in coffee, but also like in your shakes. And it's like a creamier version. So went ahead and got that. I am obsessed with these, and this is why I love Trader Joe's, because you can't get these many places. But this is the New Zealand sweet apple rings, and there's no added sugar. They're like cinnamon gala apple rings, and they're chewy, like a fruit snack. And I love these. Halston loves them too. So that's good when you're craving something sweet. Tons of celery. I love celery. I will tell you, if your celery is a green, it fits about 4 medium-sized stalks. So if you were to like cut this in half and have 4 of them, that's as much as this cut. So it's awesome. I do this sometimes with almond butter, and I'll squeeze the almond butter on there, or with hummus. It's a great healthy snack. So celery. Let's see. I got some blueberry organic waffles for Halston. I went ahead and got this chicken broth and tomato soup in case I want to make any kind of recipes that need those bases. That's organic as well. Creamy corn and roasted pepper soup, just in case I want to use that as a base or like a sauce. Guys, this is some of my favorites too. So there's the bags of quinoa. They're already cooked. Sometimes if you're not used to eating quinoa, it is hard to cook it. You have to soak it if it's raw, if it's like in seed form. You have to soak it, you have to cook it, you have to make sure it's fluffy. And if you're not used to eating quinoa and you don't cook it correctly, you're not gonna like it. So I wanna make sure that everyone likes it. So this is a great way. These come in these flat little bags. It's pre-cooked and frozen quinoa. So you literally just take the bag, you put it in the micro for 4 minutes, and it's perfectly fluffy and delicious, and it's about 2 servings. So it's just easy as you're going through your prep. You don't have to have so many stove pots going or pots on the stove top going or anything like that. You just kind of get this stuff cooked quickly. So you get 2 in there, and I think it's like $2.99 for 2. But again, it's 4 servings. And then this, again, just for ease of use, it's 3 big bags of microwavable brown rice. And brown rice we use a lot in the 21 Day Fix. So It's great to have on hand. Like I said, it's pre-cooked. You don't have to boil them. So you just pop them in the micro, portion them out, save them, and you're ready to go. Okay, let's see. Moving on. We've got, I like these for if I'm just on the go. These aren't really on the fix, but just every now and then if I'm just stuck and I have nothing else to eat, or if I'm flying or something and Whole Foods not going to keep, these are pretty low in preservatives and they're really good for you. They're Luna bars, you can see. So I love the lemon flavor. I also love the chocolate peppermint stick. It really tastes like a Thin Mint, like a Girl Scout cookie. And I've never tried this kind, but it's caramel nut brownie. But anyway, these aren't really on the fix, but I might substitute them for your sweet treats. Like if you're using the 21-day fix, you have 3 times a week where you can substitute one of your yellow boxes for either a glass of wine or popcorn, or just like a treat that's not necessarily a perfect carb like a sweet potato or brown rice. So remember to give yourself some treats. The other thing, guys, if you do not follow this to a T, it's fine. Like, it happens. So this is just trying to give you the building blocks to start kind of following it to a T, and then you know how to eat, you know how to portion out your meals, and you start getting a better idea of what your plate should look like, basically. So if you want to, you know, splurge and have a treat, it's okay. Like, are you going to get better results if you stick to it 100%? Yes. Are you going to get 0 results if you don't? No. So don't have guilt about that. All right, I've got some ground turkey here also from Trader Joe's because I can use that in my stuffed peppers that I'm gonna make, or sometimes I like to just, I'll show you guys, I have it here. This is like a taco season thing of ground turkey, and I just keep it. I mean, the other day for lunch, I don't know if you can see. Okay, the other day for lunch, I had this with some brown rice, and it's already seasoned, and it was enough for me. It just kind of filled me up. So I always keep that on hand. Let's see, this I love. It's just simply almonds, cashews, and cranberry Trek mix. So it's no added sugar, no added anything. It just says simply these couple things. There it is. Of course, all these are, I got some 3 red pears. I love pears. I got light shredded mozzarella cheese. Let's see, 3 sweet potatoes. I will post some recipes also on how to make like diced sweet potato medallions with cumin and nutmeg. It's delicious, and you just roast it, and it's a perfect, awesome, healthy carb. I love that Trader Joe's always has these. It's Persian cucumbers. They're seedless, and they're crunchy, and they're just small. I don't know if you can see them. And I love to dice these up and kind of soak them in like balsamic or Mrs. Dash, or maybe a little bit of like fat-free Italian dressing, and let it soak up, and it's a great healthy snack. And it's a green box. Love these coconut chips. I love them. I love coconut. I love to make a chocolate Shakeology with some coconut chips, and it tastes kind of like an Almond Joy. You guys, it is so good. So I love these. Again, just mango. These are mango slices, no added sugar. You guys, these taste like a fruit roll-up. I don't know a better way to say it. You have to really watch it, though, because I could eat this whole bag. But anyway, just mango. Ezekiel 4-9 wraps. Love these. Sometimes I make, like, pizza foldovers on these with turkey pepperoni and the mozzarella cheese. These are live grain wraps, so they do not have flour or anything processed in them. The other thing about them, though, because they're live, you need to freeze them so that they don't go bad right away. They're live grains. It's so good for you. It's flourless. If you've been in my challenge group and Max Your Heart Out before, you've heard all about Ezekiel, and here's the wraps. So if you haven't tried them, give them a try. They're awesome. I love this. I love to put feta on my salads, and I can in the blue. Can use it as the blue container. This is Mediterranean herbs feta cheese, and I'll bring it closer so you can see it's got like herbs and like I think it's dried tomatoes in there. It's delicious. So there's that. Paulson loves these. They're like a chip, but they're dried apples. Okay, so I love that Trader Joe's always does, like, this is Asian vegetables, and you just stir fry them up. So if I want to do like chicken with vegetables, I'll just put half this in here frozen with the frozen chicken, stir fry it all together, and then I have like a complete meal. So this is great. Some limes. Again, it's a free seasoning, lemons and limes. So you can put that over your chicken. You can make like lime salsa verde chicken or that kind of thing. I also love to just throw these in water, lemon too, and just kind of have, you want to be drinking a lot of water during the day. If you want to truly lose weight and be completely hydrated, you want to make sure that you're drinking. What you do is you take your body weight divided by 2, and you should be drinking that many ounces of water per day. Sounds like a lot, but you can do it, and it's, your body needs it. And once you start doing it, you're going to realize like how you don't eat as much, you feel more hydrated, your skin feels more firm and elastic. So I would definitely use that. So okay, limes. Love, 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 love. Chicken sausage. You guys, this is so much better for you if you're craving sausage. I know one of my challengers who I love so much, and she follows this plan so well, said, hey, Fat Tuesday's coming up. I really wanted to cook like jambalaya or gumbo. Is there anything I can do to make it healthier? And Kat, I am working on that, but this is one way. Instead of using like an andouille sausage or a jalapeno full pork sausage, you can use chicken sausage, fry them up, cut them up. You know, there's plenty of different flavors. You can get apple sausage, apple chicken sausage. This one's spinach, fontina, and roasted garlic. So it's going to be more of an Italian sausage, but it's a healthier option. So yeah, so there's that. That's going to go in some stuffed spaghetti squash boats that I'm going to make. Paulson's obsessed with these pizzas, so I have to get them for him. Again, shredded cheese. This is a light shredded cheese. So I went ahead and got light. All right, lettuce. Gotta have it. It counts as a green. I like to mix that with the Persian cucumbers. Again, there's some turkey, what do you call it, pepperoni. Love these for a healthy snack when you're craving something sweet. It's called Gone Bananas, and they've had them forever at Trader Joe's. Gone Bananas, they're just literally banana slices dipped in chocolate. I just have 2 sometimes if I really want something sweet. Just a healthier option. Love these too, chicken lime burgers. They're just chicken burgers, but they're like a limey, south of the border kind of taste. Can't wait to eat these. This is just in case I'm just dying for something sweet and I don't want to totally blow it on like a pint of ice cream or something. It's mango and cream bars. So it's like fresh mango with like cream on the side. Can't wait. I'm going to pop these in the freezer, guys, because I have been away for a while and this stuff's probably melting as I'm talking. Oh, also, this is so great. If you're craving like a chicken nugget or like a chicken parmesan, this is a really good way to substitute. It's just almond meal. And a lot of places sell almond meal, but the Trader Joe's one, just almond meal, there's nothing added. It's basically finely ground almonds that you can bread your chicken in. So it makes it cook kind of like a flour breaded chicken. So this is a really good healthy option if you just love chicken nuggets. I know I've had challengers before that have said, I really want to make everything for like me, my husband, my kids. My kids love this kind of stuff. So here's a really good option. You just bread everything in the chicken and it tastes kind of like a chicken nugget. And you can put, you know, tomatoes with it and maybe an olive oil. That would be delicious. Throw some cheese over there. You got chicken parm. Love it. So there's the almond milk. Blackberries, obviously, love them. High in antioxidants, love to throw them in a shake or just eat them for a snack. These I love, guys. It's chicken, all natural, no antibiotics, vegetarian fed, and which is also important if you're giving to your kids. And they're individually packaged raw chickens. I love that. So if it's just like, okay, I just want one piece of chicken for me and my child's gonna have a pizza or something, super easy. Okay. Moving along, we're almost finished. I feel like this is becoming really long. Tons of bananas. I'm a big banana person, so is H, so we eat a lot of bananas. But I also use mashed bananas in my protein pancakes. I throw them in Shakeology all the time. I'll open a banana and put it in a bag and freeze it so that I have like 4 frozen bananas for the rest of the week that I can throw in my shake. And again, I love throwing frozen fruit instead of fresh fruit because it just keeps it icier and more frozen. So love, love bananas. Almost done. Okay, I get these all the time, yogurt covered raisins, just because, again, if I need a sweet tooth and I need like, if I have a sweet tooth and I need like 4 or 5 frozen or raisins, I'm just going to have this instead of having like 10 Hershey Kisses. So I have it. I'm not saying it's super healthy. I'm not saying it's on the fix. I'm just saying I'd rather have this in my house instead of something crazy when I do get like a sugar rush and I want to eat. These are just apple juices for H. So that's it, guys. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. So again, that's a lot of food. All of this food, and it's a lot of fresh food. As you can see, tons of like fruits and vegetables and fresh food. All of that at Trader Joe's was $206. So I know maybe that's a lot for you, maybe it's not a lot for you, but I also know that all of this food is going to make me about, it's going to make me about 21 to 25 meals. And I mean, you know, that's including like snacks and things like that. So if you do the math, that's really not a lot. And you know, if you do your meal planning and you know exactly what kind of meals you're going to have, it's really good because then you're not just like jumping out and buying a snack or getting a juice or a smoothie or something like that. So you've budgeted enough, you're going to prep it so that it's ready to go and you're actually going to eat it instead of making it go bad. So it's really not bad at all. So anyway, guys, that is kind of the end to my little shopping trip and grocery haul. If you are in Get Your Fix Challenge group, I'm going to be posting a video tonight just welcoming you guys and telling you everything you need to know about the challenge group, how to win prizes, how to track your progress, meal planning, meal tips, recipes, all that kind of stuff. And that's what you get for being a member of the challenge group. So I am going to be doing that for all of you guys tonight, and I cannot wait to start 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme with you guys. It's going to be really awesome. I tried it last night, and it's totally different than Max 30, so it's going to be cool because that's what I've been doing for the last 30 days. So it's going to be great, and I'm excited to get going with you guys. If you know of anybody that could benefit from this kind of stuff or from being in a challenge group, then I would 100% tell you to tell them to get into our next challenge group that's going to be next month, or they can order their stuff online in like 2 to 3 business days, and they can start just a little bit late for this challenge. But anyway, guys, I just love doing this with you guys and love sharing all of this yummy goodness. And yeah, stay tuned. Like I said, I'm also going to be posting a day-by-day meal prep, and that will have certain recipes in it. It will have you know, how much of each recipe is how many containers. So you'll have all that too. And I am totally excited, you guys. I will see you soon, and I hope this helped. Bye.